Of course, being conference opponents, it's important that they play each other. But a big-time matchup here for PRB as they look to extend their winning streak here tonight as they look to stay hot as we get ready for playoffs with just one regular season game to go. And when we come back, we're going to take a deeper look into these two teams as well as coaches' interviews. We'll be back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
And wood stoves are roaring. Make sure you have plenty of firewood by visiting Pillsbury Forest Hardwoods of Pillager. Pull right in to buy slab wood by the half-cord bundle. They'll load it right into your truck.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pet.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show, Monday Night Volleyball, as we got a big-time matchup in the Northland Conference. It is the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears taking on the Pine River-Backus Tigers. And a deeper look into these two teams as there's only a couple regular season games left for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Only one left for Pine River-Backus, and for Clearbrook-Gonvick, they look to end the season on a bit of a high note here. It's been a struggle for them this season with a very young roster, sitting at 3-17 on the season, 1-4 in conference play. They entered this game on a 5-game losing streak, and their last game was a 3-0 loss to said Nevis, who now lead the Northland Conference undefeated in the conference as they sit in first place. And in their last, in that game against Nevis, it was 11 aces that they gave up as it was a rough defensive game for them. And when you have a young team like they do, I mean, only one senior for Clearbrook-Gonvick, and she's not even in the starting lineup tonight. 3 juniors, and it is going to be 3 sophomores and a freshman. A very small roster as well in for Clearbrook-Gonvick as they look to go up against a tough Pine River-Backus team that well, we talk about building momentum, getting ready for the playoffs, and Pine River-Backus is well on their way to that. 22-3 on the season, 5-1 in conference play, 11 wins in a row. And as mentioned before the commercial break, if they win and Nevis loses their game tonight, they will guarantee a share of the Northland Conference title. And, of course, there was a winning in their last matchup, 3-0 clean sweep over Northam. And in that game, of course, it was the usual suspects for this PRB team that we expect to perform, including Kate Travis finishing with 17 digs, Alora Dahl with 28 set assists and 6 kills, and then Hannah Barkus, who is putting together an all-conference caliber season. Hannah Barkus with 10 kills as she looks to lead the way here again tonight, and that has just been the key for this PRB team. They seem to be getting better and better as the season comes along, and it's all set up by their really good attack. They communicate well, they have good chemistry, we've seen it all season long, and they look to do the same here tonight as they only got one more regular season game. That is tomorrow against Barnesville, and then it's getting ready for MEA weekend and getting ready for the postseason. And for the Pine River-Backus Tigers, it's going to be all about continuing that attack for a young Bears team. Struggle defensively, and for a good Pine River team that's able to serve the ball well, that's going to be a big factor here tonight as well, as we've got an early start here in Pine River. And when we come back, we're going to have coaches' interviews, first from Bears coach Tammy Ellers and then PRB coach Josh Hershey. We'll be back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show. I'm here with Tammy Ellers, head coach of the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. Coach, tough season. You guys are at the end of the regular season here, and some of the things that you kind of want to see progress throughout the season. You have a very young roster. Just kind of talk about what you've seen from the squad so far and something you want to build on as you guys get ready for playoffs.
Well, we've been working hard, and our serving has improved a lot. Now we have to work on our passing and the rest of our game.
And, Coach, talking about, improving on other aspects of the game, in the last game you gave up 11 aces. What do you want to see today to prevent that, especially, defensively being ready?
I want them to actually talk to each other and call the ball.
And then, it's going to, tough Pine River-Backus team. They come in on an 11-game winning streak. Just talk about what are going to be the keys to victory for you tonight to pull off the upset against the Tigers.
We got to be down low and ready to dig, get our blocks in, and then choose when we're attacking.
And then this last question I have for you is that, it's talked about having a young roster, and it can kind of just be a lot of, growing pains and whatnot, but just what are some things, even though you guys have a couple of games left and the playoffs, what is something that you're going to be looking forward to, getting ready for next year to, continue to grow with this roster?
Well, I believe we just need to keep growing with where we're at. I think we have a good start. We just need to keep growing because we're in most games that we're playing. We just can't seem to pull them out.
Well, Coach, a game like tonight can really, sharpen iron tonight. Good luck and have fun out there tonight.
Yeah, that's what I ask him to do. Just play. Play hard. Not worry about the rest of it. It'll all come.
Absolutely. Well, good luck tonight. Have fun.
Thank you.
Tammy Ellers, head coach of the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. We'll be back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show. Josh Hershey, head coach of the PRB Bears. Coach, it's all about building momentum as we get ready for the playoffs, and you guys are doing it well, 11-game winning streak. Just talk about what have been the keys for you guys to this winning streak and how it's going to carry over in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to grind, one day at a time. That's kind of our message, whether we win or lose. We don't focus on that a whole lot around here, that's for sure. We try not to. And so anyway, it's just trying to get better every day, have some goals in mind every day at practice, so we're not just taking reps. This time of year, it's getting to be, the girls have known they've been playing for a while at this point, so it's important to keep getting better.
And, talk about getting better. It all comes with practice, but obviously a lot of games coming up. You have a game tomorrow, and then, of course, MEA, have to work around that. Just kind of talk about what it's going to be like for preparation, getting ready for playoffs, or is it just kind of one of those things where, we just go in tomorrow and play as we have momentum?
Yeah, no, tomorrow, well, we got to take care of business here tonight, but we're looking forward to a great match tomorrow. Barnesville's coming down. That should be a ton of fun. And then, MEA, we'll practice a few times. We'll take a couple days off on the weekend, as we always do. And then, we'll have a full week of practice trying to gear up. We're going to grind really hard, that week for sure. That's our plan. And then, when we get into the meat of the playoffs there, our practices are going to have to be limited. We got a pretty small team. It takes us a bit to recover. And so we're going to get in, do the work we got to do, and hopefully be fresh and chomping at the bit to get back on the court.
And, talking about, taking care of business today, Clearbrook-Gonvick, struggling this season, but of course you can never overlook anybody. Talk about what you're going to be expecting from the Bears today and what are going to be keys to victory to extend that winning streak to 12.
Yeah, just trying to, focus on offensively being sharp, I think. We always talk about serve and pass here, but in the locker room a little bit, we're starting to talk more a little bit about offense. Trying to be sharp, making sure we're heading in the right direction as we get down the stretch here.
Well, Coach, should be a lot of fun tonight. Good luck and have fun out there.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Josh Hershey, head coach of the PRB Tigers, will be back just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate, small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure. Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your local.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show. The PRB Tigers taking on the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears in a big Northland Conference match up here tonight. And only one other volleyball game on the airwaves tonight here. Jeremy Stouter is over in McGregor as East Central is taking on the McGregor Mercs. And then, of course, a special thanks to our sponsors here tonight for making this happen. Of course, the pregame brought to you by Station 371. Restock on food, fuel, and bait at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle. Quality Snacks Gasoline is the only area fuel station with kerosene and off-road diesel. Station 371 in Pine River. And then, of course, after the game, do not go anywhere as we will have our big deal of the game brought to you by our sponsors, Atwater Motors in Aiken, Riverwood Healthcare, Pizza Ranch in Baxter and Little Falls, W.W. Thompson Concrete Products in Brainerd, BigDealAuctions.com, Cuyuna Regional Medical Center, Tykes Carpet Castle in Brainerd, Shannon's Auto Body in Brainerd, and Takedown Gym. And then, of course, our Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game. And then we have our star of the game brought to you by Pine River Family Market. Pine River Family Market is where you can find it all and still enjoy the local hometown atmosphere. Every Wednesday, gallons of milk are just $2 for $6. Visit them online for curbside pickup or delivery, PineRiverFamilyMarketDelivers.com. And we're about ready to get underway. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll have starting lineups and the opening serve next on Cash 95.9 and RJBroadcasting.com and the Station 371 pregame show.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate, small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure. Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like
And welcome back to the action, everyone, on Cash 95.9 and RJBroadcasting.com. Noah Caruso joining you here Monday Night Volleyball in the Northland Conference here in Pine River as the Tigers look to extend their 11-game winning streak while Clearbrook-Gonvick looks to get their 4th win of the season, ending their 5-game skid. And for the starting lineups here tonight, first for the visiting Bears, it is going to be sophomore Tatum Melby, sophomore number 4 Allison Levine, number 8 the junior Abby Engen, number 10 the freshman Emma Favre, number 13 the sophomore Molly Phillips, and number 16 the junior McKenna Hartwig. The libero tonight is going to be number 18 the junior Haley McCoy. And for the home team, the PRB Tigers, of course, it is going to be senior number 1, Hannah Barkus. All-conference caliber season for her is in the starting lineup. Number 3, sophomore Cassidy Bristow. Number 5, the junior Brianna Hannikin. Number 7, the junior Avery Sawyer. Number 9, the junior Megan Irish. And number 10, the junior Alora Dahl. The libero tonight is senior Kate Travis. As starting lineups are getting announced here in Pine River. And for this PRB team, as they look to make a run to the state tournament this year, as we have playoffs right around the corner. They take on Barnesville tomorrow night. And then it's NBA weekend, so a lot to juggle around. We heard from Coach Josh Hershey talking about it. They just got to focus and do what they got to do at practice. They are a very talented team, a lot of talented players, including Travis, including Barkus, including Alora Dahl. A lot of talented players that we've had the pleasure of covering all season long, and they look to keep their season going after tonight and after the regular season as both players wave across the court as we are about ready to get underway here. For this PRB team, a lot of juniors in the starting lineup, so you know that no matter what happens, by next year, they're going to be an experienced squad, and for this Clearbrook-Gonvick team, a very young roster. A lot of growing pains for this team this year. For the Bears, head coach by Tammy Ellers, Josh Hershey, the coach for the PRB Tigers. We are about ready to get going here. The Bears wearing the white jerseys with the black numbers, the gold outline. PRB, or for the libero, it's going to be the black with the yellow numbers. PRB is going to be serving first from right to left on your radio dial, wearing the orange. And we're underway, the opening serve here in Pine River. And here, right away on the attack, it's going to be number 4, Levine. And it's going to be a point for Clearbrook-Gonvick right away. Off the hitting error, right up at the front there. Levine's going to get the kill to start off here. 1-0 Bears. The serve here by Melby. Good serve right to Barkus. It's going to be set up to Backus on the right side, and that's going to get down. Wasting no time, Hannah Backus. We know what she's capable of. As that was going to be Laura Dahl with the set assist. We talked about it all season, the chemistry that these two players have, as it's going to be Hannah Backus to serve from the right side. And it's a good line drive serve right to the libero. And then on the far side, it is going to be Levine hitting it over. Now here come the Bears. And that's going to get down, as that was Engen, who just hit a deflected ball, and it does drop 2-1 in favor of the Bears. Now serving is going to be number 4, Levine. And a high floater of a serve, and that is going to have to be Hannikin to play it. Now it's going to be in the middle. It's going to be Cassidy Bristow, and down for a kill. Both teams trading points here so far in this one. As a substitution, it's going to be number 13, Caitlin Riley, coming in for number 7, Avery Sawyer. The libero for Clearbrook-Gonvick. McCoy coming back in. And it is going to be Riley to serve. Serves on the left side, and that's going to be out of play. And an ace for Riley. That is her first of the match here in set number 1. Tigers got their first lead here in this one, 3-2. Riley's going to go again. Serve to the middle here, and that one's going to get out of play. Another ace for Riley. Both of them straight to Levine, who's been struggling early on here for a team that gave up 11 aces in their loss to Nevis. And that's going to be right to her again. 3 straight aces for Riley. And they are now just targeting Levine on the left side here, whose 3 straight hitting errors have led to aces. 5-2, PRB leads in this one. Expect the serve to go her way again, and it does, and this time it's set up well. Now to the middle here, but right into the net. McKenna Hartwig. Another hitting error for the Tigers. 5-0 run. It is 6-2 in favor of the Tigers. Now on the left side here, it's going to be Riley, but that serve is well out of play. So right back to Clearbrook-Gonvick. Substitutions here, it's going to be Emma Nybo and number 12, Sarah Reichert, the 2 captains for this Bears team. And it is going to be Nybo to serve. High floater of a serve right to Riley. It's going to be Dahl to the middle here. It's Hannikin, and that one's going to get down right on that back line. Brianna Hannikin with their first kill in this one. Give Laura Dahl another set of assists. Make that 7-3. Now on the left side to serve here, it is going to be Hannikin. Right to the right side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. To the middle here, and that's going to be well out of play. Hit by Hartwig. 8-3. Tigers lead in this one. As this is a Tigers team that'll capitalize on a lot of mistakes. Seen plenty of them here tonight so far for the Bears. On the left side here again to the middle. And now is going to be Nybo. On the far side is going to be Riker. Good dig by Backus, but at Vey as Riley hits it out. So it's going to be 8-4. Tigers lead, and it's going to be Kate Travis coming in for Hannikin. Kate Travis to the libero. All season long, we've seen her make some big plays, some point-saving plays on that back line for the Tigers. And serving is going to be Favre for the Bears. Now it's going to be Laura Dahl to the near side here. Hot by Sawyer. Great dig that time by Favre. And now here come the Tigers in the attack. Dahl to the middle, and that's going to be well out of play. Setting it up for Bristow. It looks like it was a whistle and a hitting error there, so it is going to be a point for the Tigers. As the Bears thought it was out, they did not notice the whistle, so it is going to be a 9-4 lead for the Tigers, and it is going to be Bristow to serve for PRB, standing in the middle. Line drive serve, good serve to the left side, and this time it's going to be Melby who's going to get blocked by Laura Dahl, and that is going to be a point for the Tigers. 10-4. Laura Dahl getting in on the blocking action here so far, and now it is going to be Bristow to serve again, and right to Melby again. Travis Set up to the far side for Barkus, and guess who? Hannah Barkus again on that left side. The one thing that's really impressive with Hannah Barkus is just how she's able to locate so well and hit it with so much power. The talent that she has, it's an all-conference season. They're going to need a lot of her if the Tigers want to make a big run in the postseason. And off the serve now, sent over by Favre on the set. Now it's going to be Dahl near side for Sawyer's just going to tap it over, but played beautifully by Nybo. Now it's going to be Hartwig who's just going to bump it over. Now Barkus again down the middle and pinpointing it right in the middle where there was no Bear standing. 12-4 in favor of the Tigers here in set number 1. Barkus and Dahl connecting again. Barkus with her 3rd kill. Serve right into the net by Bristow, and that is going to be a point for the Bears. 12-5, Tigers still leading this one. Back in the game is McCoy, the libero, who's going to be the one to serve. Coming in for Hartwig. Serve to the left side here. It's going to be Dahl, left side, blocked beautifully off the hit by Barkus. And now here come the Tigers again. Barkus is going to try it again. Great dive there by Nybo to save it, but that one's going to be out of play off the attempt to get it over. So it's a point back to PRB as Riley's going to come out. Number 9 for the Tigers. Megan Irish back in there. 13-5. Tigers lead in set number 1. And on the right side here, it's going to be Laura Dahl with the jump serve as McCoy plays it. Now to the middle here, hard hit by Levine, but that is going to be well out of play. Point to PRB, 14-5. This is a Tigers team that's really starting to run away with teams late. They are not messing around, and they're playing efficient. Dahl with the jump serve again on the right side to the other right side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. So there's a great dig there by McCoy. And after the hit by Travis, bumped into a couple of players, and it's right back to the Bears, 14-6. As we got a couple more substitutions coming in, as referee says they got to wait their turn. It is going to be Molly Phillips coming in for Reichert. And it's going to be Engen coming in for Nybo. Nybo getting some early action here. A couple of digs in this one already. And it's going to be number 13, Molly Phillips, to serve it here for the Bears. Floater of a serve right to Travis on the left side. Dahl, Barkus down the middle, and trying to get to it are the Tigers, as that was going to be played on the right side and out of play. 15-6 Tigers. Henneken coming in for the libero Travis. 15-6, Tigers lead here in set number 1. Serving on the left side here is going to be Sawyer. And to the right side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. Now to the middle here. Here's Levine. And great setup there. And now here's Henneken. And great Melby there trying to get to it. And that is going to drop, but out of bounds. Just out of bounds on the front here on the left side of PRB. So it's a double-digit lead. Sawyer with a great reaction on that back line to save it. And she is going to be the one to serve it. Serve to the middle. Great dig there as Melby's going to play it. Lifted over by Phillips. Dahl, near side, Henneken, and down on the right side. Well, I tell you what, these Tigers, they have multiple hitters on that front line that can really just let it rip. 2 kills for Henneken, 5 set assists. All ready for Laura Dahl. Avery Sawyer to serve it now on the left side of PRB. To the middle now. Phillips, as is going to be Levine, who's just going to float it over. And now here's Henneken. Travis is just going to have to bump it over and play defense. Here come the Bears on the attack. And to the middle here, it's going to be Levine. And right to Travis, who hits it, but it's out of play. So the Bears get the point back, 17-7. Tigers lead here in set number 1. As we're going to get a substitution for the Tigers, it is going to be Deborah Popkis coming in for Megan Irish. Serving is going to be Tatum Melby, standing way back there, expecting a jump serve on this one. 17-7, Tigers lead. There's the jump serve there, line drive. That's going to be dug out beautifully by Sawyer. But it's going to have to be Barkus who's just going to have to lift it over as they get ready to play defense. Far side here, lifting it over is Favre, and that is going to work as it took a deflection off a PRB player, and it is 17-8 now. First time the Bears have been able to get back-to-back points. And talking to Coach Eller, as we heard in the pregame interview, this is a Bears team that's been able to hang with a lot of teams this year. Just the inexperience is really getting to them. And here's Barkus on the far side, and that is going to get down on the back line on the right side. Very close, but they're going to give it to Barkus. So it's 18-8 in favor of PRB. And now she's going to serve it here on the right side of PRB. Serve right to the left side here. Hit over by the Bears, and now Tigers on the attack. Popkis is just going to lift it over. Great dig out there by Favre. And trying it again this time was Bristow, but a couple of hitting errors on her early in this one, as it is 18-9. As Hartwig coming in for the Bears. Serving on the back line is going to be Allison Levine, sophomore for this Bears squad. And that one might be short, just hits the top of the net and gets over, and Hartwig takes advantage of it. Seems that the Tigers thought that it was going to be just short, and Hartwig with a great heads-up play there to take advantage. 18-10 now, Bears slowly getting back into this one here in set number one. Good line drive serve to Popkis on the right side. And now is going to be Sawyer here, and now it's going to be a hard hit here by Favre, but that is going to be tipped by one of the PRB players, and a point right back to the Bears. 3 straight for Clearbrook-Gonvick. 18-11. Tigers lead here in set number one. Levine to serve it again. Hard line drive serve to Barkus on the back line. It is going to be Dahl, and it is going to be a hard hit there by Bristow, and yet the Bears are able to recover beautifully as Favre's able to hit it over. Now near side here, Hennigan. This one off of Favre, and that one's going to get out of play. 19-11. Tigers ending the 3-0 run for the Bears. And it is going to be Devin Popkis to serve it here, as Caitlin Riley is going to come in for her. Caitlin Riley, one of the better servers on this squad for a PRB team that is serving the ball well. And as mentioned, the Bears, who gave up 11 aces in their loss to Nevis. So Riley's going to serve it here on the far right side. Hitting it over is the libero McCoy, but short, so Hartwig not able to get it on the third hit. So it is going to be 20-11. Tigers lead here in set number one. Early start here in Pine River, as Riley's going to hit it over to the left side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. To the middle, it is going to be Hartwig, but Barkus there to play it easily. Dahl, far side Hennigan, took a deflection. Great dig by McCoy. And it's going to be Hartwig who's going to hit it over again. Barkus trying to dive for it, keeps it in play, and Hennigan's able to lift it over for the Tigers. Great defensive effort there by PRB. It is going to be Hartwig again. Good volley here, near side, to Hennigan, but the Bears able to play it, and it is going to be lifted over by Favre. But the Tigers able to react to it. Hennigan hard hit, and down on the back line. Some great defensive plays on that one, as Hennigan's able to get the kill on that one. 21-11, back to a 10-point lead for the Tigers. And it's going to be Riley to the middle to McCoy. Hartwig bumping it up now. Hard hit by Favre, but Tigers able to play defense well. Hit over by Hennigan. Far side, hit took a block by Dahl again, who has a couple blocks in this one. A miscommunication on the near side here between Bristow and Hennigan. And coming back in is Nybo and Reichert, the two captains, as we are going to get a timeout by PRB. They're first in this one. They lead 21-12 here in set number one. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
And welcome back to the action here in set number one. Off the timeout by PRB. As Coach Hershey, not exactly a clean start for the Tigers so far in this one. A team that plays very efficiently. But they are up 21-12 here in set number 1. Is coming in for the Bears is going to be Nybo and Reichert, the captains, coming in for Phillips and Engen. The consistent rotation there for the Bears. As back to serve is going to be Emma Nybo. And off the timeout is going to be the Bears to serve here, who just got the point. High floor of a serve, short. It's going to be far side here to Hennigan, and that one's going to be just out of play to the near side here. So 21-13 as Clearbrook-Gonvick not making it easy for the Tigers so far. Serving it again is Nybo, the captain. Right to Kate Travis. Now to Dahl in the middle, and it's going to be down this time for Bristow, who gets her first kill in this one. We've seen Laura Dahl making some plays here. She's already got 8 set assists in this one. And now it is going to be playing it over is Reichert. Barkus now, near side, far side to Dahl. Took a deflection and out of bounds. Point to PRB. So they're up 23-13 now. 2 straight points for the Tigers here as they can sniff a set 1 win here. It is going to be Hennigan to serve it. Now it's going to be a near side here by Reichert. Barkus in the middle. Hitting it hard is going to be Bristow. Took a deflection again, and it is going to be set point for the Tigers, 24-13. As ball's getting in here as we got a new ball in play. Hennigan's going to serve it again here. Looking to end set number 1 here. Serving from the near side here. Good line drive serve right to McCoy, who digs it out beautifully. Hartwig. It's going to be Reichert. Took a block by Barkus, but Hartwig for the Bears able to play it. Now here come the Tigers on the attack. Near side here, just going to be lofted over by Sawyer. It's going to be Reichert again, but Riley there to play it. Now to the middle here, it is going to be Bristow, and lift it over, and that's going to be just out off the hit by Hartwig, and that is going to be set number 1 as the Tigers take it 25-13. When we come back, we are going to have a quick set 1 recap as we get you set for set number 2. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate, small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency.
And welcome back here in Pine River, Monday Night Volleyball on rjbroadcasting.com. Cash 95.9. Noah Caruso joining here as we are about ready to get set number 2, underway here. Tigers taking the first set 25-13. A 5-0 run early to put them up 6-2. Gave the Tigers the big advantage, and they did not look back as it was some good runs here and there by the Bears, who played some solid defense in that first set. And it was all led for PRB by Hannah Barkus, who has 4 kills in this one. Hannikin not too far behind with 3, but it's Alora Dahl who has 8 set assists already in this one, a couple of digs as well in this one. And as mentioned for the defense for the PRB Tigers, leading the way, Levine, Engen, and Hartwig each have a kill apiece. A lot of mistakes, a lot of errors by this Bears team who are reacting well, but we saw the mistakes, or talking to Ellers, the mistakes that happened against Nevis. Really haunting them in this one is going to be Kate Travis coming in here. As we are getting ready for set number 2 here, it is going to be Clearbrook-Gonvick to serve it here, going left to right on your radio dial. First serving up is Molly Phillips, McCoy, Favre, Melby, Levine, and Engen in there, and we got a whistle. And seems to be, might be an illegal formation or something like that. But either way, it's a point early for Clearbrook-Gonvick, up 1-0 again, as they took a 1-0 lead in set number 1. As it's going to be the serve by Phillips, and it's going to be Barkus on the far side. Took a deflection, that's down. Hannah Barkus wasting no time. Dahl again. It's Barkus, Travis, Dahl, Hennigan, Popkiss, and Bristow in for PRB. And off the hit by Phillips, just out of the reach of Engen, and that's going to get out of play. So just like that, the Tigers on top here, 2-1 here in set number 2. Barkus on the far side, serving again. Hard line drive serve, and it is going to be having to lift it over and just straight up there by Allison Levine, and point to PRB. It's Barkus. A wicked fast serve, and it's a beamer in there. It's a hard one to play. As on the far side, this one's a floater played right to Phillips. And now it is going to be a hard hit as Dahl's going to take the hit off of Favre and play it well. Now it's going to be McCoy on the back line. And it is going to be hard hit, blocked to Levine, and it is a block for Bristow. Bristow with her second block in this, or excuse me, first block of the match here. Is looking at the wrong name there, but Barkus on the far side to serve it. 4-1 Tigers. And again, it's Levine, but again, it's Dahl playing on the back line. Popkiss high in the air, but it's going to be Travis who just has to bump it over. Now in the attack is the Bears. Near side here, took a block again, but this time it gets down. That is going to be Levine with the kill. So 4-2. Clearbrook-Gonvick gets the ball back here. Tatum Melby, the sophomore, to serve it here right down the middle. Line drive serve, played by Barkus right in the middle. Dahl, near side here, took a block and out of play. The hit by Bristow. Point back to the Tigers. Bristow with her first kill of the set here. It is going to be Caitlin Riley who's going to come in to serve for Popkiss. Riley serving from the right side of PRB, standing back there. Riley who has a good mix of serves, and this one is Melby playing on the back lines. That was a high, hard floater. And that one's going to be hit over by Engen, and now here comes PRB on the attack. Off the miss hit by Barkus, so lifting it over is the Tigers. Now far side here, well out of play by Favre, and it is a point right back to PRB, or excuse me, the second straight point for the Tigers. 6-2 Tigers lead as Riley's going to serve again here. Another floater right to McCoy down the middle. And now near side here, Engen took a block by Hennigan. Engen's going to try it again, but Barkus playing it easily on the right side. Hitting it hard is, Bristow. That's going to get down for the kill. Bristow with her second kill in this one. Dahl set assist number 10 in this one. 7-2 in favor of the Tigers. Riley low and short this time. And it's going to be a whistle. And it is a double hit on the Bears through 4 straight points. See this with PRB. They can get on a big run here. That'll get them an advantage that they will not give up. Riley just touches the net. A couple of short serves in this one, and now it's going to be Dahl on the far side. Took a block, but there to react to it well is Hennigan. And now it's going to be played right back to her. Is just going to have to bump it over. Great defensive reaction, though, by the Tigers. It is going to be Levine. Took a deflection, but Riley able to play on the back line. Dahl, Hennigan again lifting it over. Off the arms of Favre. 9-2. 5-0 run by PRB in this one. Riley's going to serve it again here. Riley to McCoy. They're going to get it to Levine. They've been setting it up for her a lot in the middle there. Barkus now, far side to Dahl. Just lifts it over, and it works. Unconventional, but a kill for Dahl in this one. He's having a very well-rounded game in this one. Give Barkus with the set assist in this one. That is her first. Riley again, far side. Played over, though, off the one hit by Favre. And this one's hard hit by Hennigan, and that one is just down on the right side. So a point again for Pine River. 11-2. 7-0 run. As Riley again on the right side. It's worked for her. This time a line drive to Melby, who's going to play it. And now Engen, one arm, but lifts it over, and that it's most likely going to be a lift, and yes, it is. So point to PRB, who just like that are up by 10. And we're going to get a substitution. Coming in for Hennigan is going to be number 21, Ariana Burns. As Riley's going to go for it again here, up 12-2 here in set number 2. Tigers really roaring in this one so far. As McCoy's going to play it off the serve. Now it's going to be Favre, Barkus, far side to Dahl, and off the block, able to react to it as Levine was able to block it, and she's able to get that one again. And again, it's going to be Levine, and that one's going to be a kill, as not able to get to it is PRB. The hit going out of play. Boy, Levine racking up the stat sheets there. 2 blocks on that volley there. So 12-3. Ends an 8-0 run for the Tigers. And now it is going to be Allison Levine to serve it. Very talented sophomore we are seeing in this one. Hard line drive serve to the libero Travis. Now it is going to be hit by Bristow. Far side, took a block by Laura Dahl off the hit by Favre. And now it's going to be Dahl's going to try and hit it again. Melby able to play it, but there to get to it is Phillips. And it is going to be hit off by Favre, but able to react to it is Barkus. And on the right side, it is going to be a kill for Burns in this one. Ariana Burns getting her first kill in this one. Point right back to 10 points, 13-3 here in set number 2. And it is going to be Ariana Burns serving on the right side. Hard line drive serve to McCoy, the libero. Engen to Bristow up the middle, but able to play it on the right side is Barkus. Again now, here comes Bristow. It took a deflection and off the arms of Phillips, and that is going to be out of play. Point to PRB, 14-3. Substitution coming in here. Coming in for the Tigers, it is going to be Kaylee Johnson coming in for the Tigers now. Burns is going to serve it again. Hard serve and just out of play on that back line. Good hard serve, but just out of play. 14-4. Tigers lead here in set number 2. It is going to be Reichert and Nybo coming in. Again for Phillips and Engen. And back there to serve is going to be Emma Nybo, the sophomore. A lot of sophomores on this Bears squad. Floater serve just short, but able to dig it out beautifully is Riley. Hard hit by Sawyer. Hartwig's going to take a swing at it, but able to get there is Riley. Dahl, far side to Bristow, but that one's just out of play. Hit a little too hard on that one. 14-5, 2 straight points for the Bears. Nybo, and that is just out of play. Here on the left side here, right in the middle there, towards the Tiger sideline as Barkus is going to come back in. Coming out is Kaylee Johnson. 15-5, Tigers lead, and it's going to be Bristow to serve it. Now on the far side, it is going to be hard hit, but into the net by Reichert, and a point to the Tigers. You see the setup there for Clearbrook-Gonvick. You can see what they're trying to do. They like the hitters towards the end there, but just Some key mistakes by them as McCoy's going to dig it out beautifully off the serve. Lifting it over is going to be Levine, and now here come the Tigers in the attack. Dahl, Barkus far side, haven't called her name in a while, and now we will on the kill. It's just clockwork at this point with Dahl and Barkus. It's coming in for the Tigers is going to be number 20, Madeline Knapp. So Tigers lead 17-5. Serve by Henniken. It's going to be Naibo to Hartwig, who hits it hard off the arms of Riley. Out of play for the Clearbrook-Gonvick points. 17-6. Tigers lead in this one. Back there to serve is Favre. Down the middle here. Good line drive serve, but that one's right into the net. Right back to the Tigers, 18-6. That is going to be Travis coming in, and Hopkins coming in for Riley. Coming out for the Tigers is Bristow. Back to serve there on the right side is Alora Dahl. Standing way back there with that signature jump serve, and that one's going to get right into the net. Just seemed to miss-hit it off her wrist, it seemed. So point to Clearbrook-Gonvick, 18-7. Some sloppy, a little bit of sloppy play here by PRB. Not accustomed to what they do, but still playing some good ball here as they got an 11-point lead here in set number 2 as Dahl is going to bump it up to Popkis, who mistimes the hit, and it is now a 10-point lead as the Bears able to get the point there. 18-8 here in set number 2. On that back line, McCoy, the libero, to serve it again. Serve to the left side here. That's played out beautifully. And now hitting hard is Johnson, and that's going to be a kill for Kaylee Johnson. A bunch of Tigers getting involved here in this one. Johnson, that's going to be her first kill in this one. It is 19-8. And back there to serve is going to be number 7, Sawyer. And now the hard hit by Melby out of bounds. Now a big lead here as Hennigan's going to come in for the Tigers. And that's going to be hard hit there by Sawyer to serve, and missed hit by Melby. Miscommunication between Melby and Levine as they both ran into each other on the bump. Just shaking it off there, 21-8, as it is going to be Sawyer again to serve it on the left side here. Another line drive serve. McCoy's able to dig it out. And it's going to be Levine. Hits it hard, but it's going to be Sawyer to play it. Travis bumping it up. Knapp able to play it over. Now down the middle here, it's going to be a Levine and a whistle, and the point to PRB, a double hit by the Bears. 4-0 run has them up 22-8 as they look to make quick work here of set number 2. Your side here, it is going to be Sawyer to serve it up, and that is going to be an ace. Took a wicket deflection, and 23-8. And we've got a timeout by Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tigers looking to close out set number 2 here, 23-8. They lead as they lead the match 1-0. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes.
And right back with you here, 23-8. This timeout was just a bit short there. And off the first ace on the timeout by Sawyer, she's going to get another one. And just like that, 2 straight aces for Sawyer, and it's now set point for the Tigers. The serve down the middle. This one's going to be played by Favre. Lifted over, and Travis able to dive to it, but no one there to finish the job as the Bears look to stay alive here in the set. And coming in is going to be Molly Phillips in for Reichert. Naibo coming out for Engen. Molly Phillips coming in to serve here for the Bears. As the Tigers look to close out set number 2 here. Dahl on the left side. It's going to be Popkis who's just lifting it over and a whistle. And that's going to decide it as an infringement there by the Bears. And that is going to end set number 2. Tigers dominate in this one. They win set number 2, 25-9. They lead the match 2-0. When we come back, set 2 recap as we get ready for set number 3. Tigers lead 2-0. They take set number 2, 25-9. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
And welcome back here. We get ready for set number 3. The Tigers dominating set number 2, 25-9, as they lead the match 2-0. Thank you for joining us here on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com. Noah Caruso joining you here, and it was dominant work. A lot of mistakes again by the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, but it was the PRB Tigers able to spread it around a little bit. Bristow leading the way. Well, her and Barkus leading the way with 2 kills in that second set. Burns and Knapp able to get one as well. It was Bristow racking up a couple of blocks in this one as well. She finished with 2. As it was Dahl again, 3 set assists by Dahl, and she's up to 11 now in the match. And for the Bears, Levine was able to get a couple of kills on that one as well as 2 blocks, but a lot of the points for the Tigers were either just hitting errors or whistles or fouls by the Bears, as they look to clean things up here. And, we talked to head coach of the Bears, Tammy Ellers, in the pregame show. They're capable of hanging with anybody, but this is a very young Bears team. And they'll continue to grow and get better, but it's all about cleaning up the mistakes early and often in this one, as it is going to be PRB serving right to left on your radio dial, as it's going to be lifted over by Dahl to get us started here. It's going to be Melby, took a deflection, trying to dive for it, and great effort on that one by Irish. A luck of the Irish play on that one, as that one's going to be hit and just down on the right corner. Boy, well-timed hit by Levine on that one. Give Favre the set assist on that one. And again, and to start the third set, the Bears have the lead. They've led 1-0 in every single set so far, as Travis is able to get the dig on that one, as Barkus having to play it over. Good defense by the Tigers. Now again, took a deflection, 2-0 Bears. As that is going to be Levine with her 5th kill in this one. This time give Engen the set assist there, 2-0 Bears. As Melby's going to serve it again to the middle. High floater of a serve, that's going out of play on the right side of PRB. So the Tigers able to get the point here. We've seen this in many occasions in the games that we've covered. They'll take that 2-0 lead. Things may not look too pretty, but set number 3, they have the capabilities of just absolutely running away with it. As Dahl is going to serve it line drive, and that is going to get down off a couple of hits by the Bears. Seeing just like that, it's 2-2. Dahl serving it again, way back there. The signature jump serve from Dahl. He's going to serve on the right side. Line drive to McCoy. Far side is Favre, as that's going to be well hit, but Travis able to play it. Barkus now in the middle, and that's going to get down for Hannah Barkus. 3 straight for the Tigers. They now lead. Dahl, their first set assist in that one. Barkus with the first kill for PRB in the set. Line drive serve. McCoy dug it out beautifully now. Here's Levine, who's been active in this set so far. Playing it out is Irish. Sawyer now bumping it over. Now to the right side here. It is going to be Engen, who's going to hit it right into the net. 4-2 PRB. Dahl serving it again. 4 straight for the Tigers in this one so far. Line drive serve. It's going to be played, though, by Favre. Lifting it over is going to be Levine. Barkus bumping it up now for Irish, who hits it hard, but into the net. Just mistimed the jump, it looks like, and the Bears getting one back, 4-3 Tigers. As it is going to be Hartwig coming back in for the libero McCoy. Allison Levine, who's been active all match, but well, that's served right into the net. She's been active in this set especially. Has some good hits in this one. It is 5-3. Now as it's going to be Sawyer to serve it. And it's going to be played by Melby, but out of play. As a fan was able to get a good hit on the ball there, and that is going to be an ace by Sawyer. That is her third in this one. Had a couple to wrap up that set in number 2. Sawyer again on the left side. Melby playing it cleanly this time. Bumped up now, trying to get to it, and took a block there beautifully by Irish. As Favre was just trying to lift it over. And now it's going to be Dahl in the middle, near side here, and it was a tough play by Hennigan to make, and it's square into the net. 6-4, or excuse me, 6-4, excuse me, Tigers lead in this one. As again, we have Nybo and Riker coming in for Phillips and Engen. Nybo is going to serve it. High floater right in the back line, played out by Sawyer. And now near side here, Hennigan hits it hard. Melby able to dig it out beautifully. Hartwig mistimed the hit, but able to get it over. Barkus in the middle here. Again, Bristow to Barkus, and that one's going to get out of play. Bears cut it to within 1. 6-5 here in set number 3. Tigers lead the match 2-0. Nybo in the middle. Another high serve, and another good play. But, that's going to go right into the net. As that just off the hard serve, it seemed off of Sawyer. And now we are tied at 6. 3 straight points for the Bears. So we await a whistle here. And we are good to go as Nybo's going to let it rip again. This one a little bit harder, but again, right to Sawyer. Near side Hennigan, who's just going to lift it over. Far side. Oh, blocked beautifully by Barkus, and off the deflection. Out of play. As trying to get to it was Reichert. As Barkus give her a block in this one. And the Tigers reclaim the lead at 7-6. And a Barkus to serve, all conference caliber player this season, having another solid game here tonight. As Hartwig's going to hit it over, but that one out of play. 8-6 Tigers lead in this one. Hannah Barkus, time after time, it seems even her and Alora Dahl have that chemistry, and it seems we're talking about all the time that in many different ways that Barkus is able to just slam the ball down. And this one's going to be to the near side here on the serve. It's going to be Nybo playing it to Levine, who's going to hit it hard at the back line as Travis is going to get to it. Hennigan hard hit, and that is going to be Reichert to play it. Hartwig in the middle, and Barkus is there. Dahl able to get to it now. Lifted over there, but that is going to get down just barely on the right side as Hennigan was just trying to play defense and reset, but that's able to get down. 9-6, Tigers lead in this one. Barkus serving again on the right side, going right to left on your radio dial. It's going to serve it to the right side of the Bears, and a miss hit, and that's not going to be 3. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers again, 10-6. Starting to see that lead get a little bit bigger and bigger. It's Barkus, another line drive serve. Melby's going to play it in the middle. Nybo high up in there, and Hartwig, and not able to get to it as Dahl with a great effort. The Bears able to sneak a point there. 10-7. Serving it over is going to be Favre, as dug out beautifully by Irish. Barkus on the third hitch is playing it safe, lifting it over. Now far side, Melby. Oh, great dig. Dive effort by Barkus. And now to the near side, Hennigan, who's just going to lift it over. Levine to Melby, who's going to hit it hard, and that one's going to be out of play. 11-7 Tigers, as Riley's going to be coming in for Irish. Barkus with a dig on that one there. 11-7, as Riley, who has 3 aces in this one, all coming in set number 1, as Levine's going to lift it over, and that's going to be Barkus to play it. Now Hennigan, who's just going to bump it over on the near side here, is going to be Nybo, who's trying to get to it, but that is going to be into the net, and it is 12-7 Tigers. Riley to go again on the right side of PRB. Line drive serve to the left side, or excuse me, the right side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. Off the hit by by Clearbrook-Gonvick as they hit it over. Now the Bears are going to reset. Melby just lifting it over with one arm, and it's going to go out of play, 13-7. Riley going at it again here. Serve to the right side of Clearbrook-Gonvick. Nybo bumping it up to Melby, who's going to lift it over, and for the second straight hit, that one goes out of play. Shaking her head on that one. 4 straight. It is 14-7. Tigers able to double the lead as Riley looks to go again here. This time a little bit shorter there to Melby, who's been struggling in the last couple of volleys. And that's going to be 3 straight, as we're seeing the confidence start to dwindle a little bit here. 15-7. If you're Riley, you got to expect that it's going to go her way again, but this is going to go to the right side to Favre. Lifting it up now, it's going to be Levine trying to get something going, and another error by the Bears. That one's going to be out of play. And we are going to get a timeout from the Bears. Some mishits, some miscues by the Bears. And right to the Tigers' delight, it is 16-7. They lead here in set number 3. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
And welcome back to the action here. Set number 3. Tigers lead the match 2-0 off the Clearbrook-Gonvick timeout. It is 16-7. Tigers lead here in set number 3 as they look to get the clean sweep and extend their winning streak to 12 games. As it is going to be Riley again to serve. The Tigers currently on a 6-0 run. To really make this lead tough, as Riley's going to serve it again from the right side, as playing it in the middle is going to be Levine, who's had herself a good game. Tipped off the net. Almost right into the net, but just able to get over. And the Bears off the timeout. It works for him as McCoy coming in for Hartwig to serve it. Going to play it up the middle here. It's McCoy lifting it over. Travis playing it on the left side of PRB. Far side now to Hennigan, and that one gets down off the deflection. Sawyer coming in for Travis. As that's going to be a kill for Hennigan. That is her 4th. Her first since she had 3 in that first set. Didn't have any in set number 2. As coming in to serve for PRB is going to be Rihanna Hennigan. So 2 Hennigans on the court there, as Hennigan's able to get the ace on that one. Renee Hennigan now going at it again. She's got a good serve on her right there, as that one's down the middle. As it's going to take a block and down for the point. Lead getting bigger and bigger. 19-8, as that one's going to be blocked by Bristow. As As coming in for the Tigers is Kaylee Johnson. So we're starting to see the substitutions come in here. Hannikin's going to let it go again, and that one is out of play. Still a 10-point lead for the Tigers. They lead 19-9 here in set number 3. And coming in is going to be the Engen and Phillips substitution for Nybo and Phillips Engen coming in for Nybo and Reichert. Dahl now. Hannikin is going to, or excuse me, that is Bristow on the far side. Nonetheless, that is down for a kill. Hannikin's having herself a, or excuse me, Bristow having herself a good set number 3 here. So now it's going to be Bristow to serve it. To the middle now. It's going to be Levine to play it, but that one into the net. Tigers looking for another clean sweep here. 21-9. Bristow going at it again in the middle. Line drive serve, tips the net, and that is an ace for Bristow. Bristow with her first ace in this one. Third here in set number 3 for the Tigers. 8 aces by PRB. For a Bears team, they gave up 11 in their loss to Nevis, as that's going to be hit right into the net. And now it is 23-9. As coming in is going to be number 21, Ariana Burns. Bristow letting it rip here. Good line drive serve. That one played by Favre. Engen now to Levine, but able to play it there is Hennikin. Near side here, hit out, and that one's going to get down. That is going to be a kill for Kaylee Johnson. Her first in this one. And now it is set match point for the Tigers for 12 in a row here. As that one's going to be a little bit of a high floater. And now Melby is going to hit it, and that one's going to get down. So the Tigers are going to have to wait for now. As the Bears able to get into the double digits here, 24-10, as Melby just trying to keep the Bears alive here. As Melby's going to lift it over here. Dahl in the middle now. Far side's going to be Burns, and it's going to be lifted up by number 10, Favre, and hits it again, and that one is going to be out of play. And make that 12 in a row for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. They get the busy week started on the right note. They win 25-10 here in set number 3. They win the match 3-0. And for the Tigers, they get win number 23 on the season, while Clearbrook-Gonvick, their losing streak continues. They have now lost 6 matches in a row here. The record falls to 3-18, and depending on what happens with Nevis today, as they play Northome as well, it could be a potential shared conference title for the Tigers and Nevis. When we come back, post-game coverage here on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com, as we will have a stat recap as we try to get player interviews in as well. We'll be back in just a moment on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com. Tigers win 12 in a row.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Dock Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure. Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the Stone Hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where...
And welcome back to post-game coverage here. The Tigers gained the clean sweep over Clearbrook-Gonvick. I'm here with Coach Josh Hersey of the PRB Tigers. Coach, wasn't pretty at times, but you guys, stayed the focus and got a big win. Just kind of to break down the game for us and, what you like and what you didn't like and what you guys want to do to prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah, defensively, we didn't make some of the plays we hoped to make and we're going to have to make. I didn't like the eye sequence. Some of the balls that hit the floor, you just got to get your eyes to the play so you know what's coming. We're going to have to do a better job of that tomorrow for sure. I mean, yeah, some of the balls that dropped weren't great. I thought we passed it overall and serve received pretty well, so that was pretty good. We had a few kids serve it well, so there's some good things in there. We we mixed up the back row, who was playing and who wasn't, tonight, getting everybody back there. And, if we get an injury or something else, somebody's going to have to go in there real quick. So it was good for that. I mean, we're going to have to play better. But overall, I thought the focus, was pretty good.
And, it's been like this all year for you guys where it's just, even if it's not always pretty at times, you guys keep focused. You guys are on now on a 12-game winning streak. And I know it's always just taking one game at a time, but just kind of talk about, just the momentum you guys are building, the confidence you guys are playing with as we get to a very important time in the season.
Yeah, I think we're pretty confident overall, but at the same time, I feel like there's a little bit of a chip on our shoulder. I mean, I think that's what's driving this team. I mean, I just don't. We want to go play the best teams in Section 5. I mean, we don't care where. We don't care. Yeah, if we could go to their buildings right now, I think we'd sign up for that real quick. So I just think we're being overlooked, and our girls feel it too, and we feel like we got something to prove. We've had a few playoff runs. We've had a lot of things happen around here, unfortunate, and we're just hoping to get a shot with everybody healthy this time.
And, talking about, the program that you've been able to build over, the last few years, it's been great. You guys have had really good runs, but just not quite able to, obviously wanting to get over the hump, but just kind of talk about, what you want to see from the attack, from today. That had some solid hits. You guys are moving the ball pretty well, but just talk about what you want to see, from the attack, because that's going to carry a long way in a playoff run.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to be balanced, but at the same time, odds are, in Class A, it's going to come down to serve and serve receive. I think the teams are close enough matched where, if we're fortunate enough to get to a quarter or a semi or a final, it's probably going to come down to serve and serve receive. I think the other coaches probably tell you the same thing. Hitting will, you got to put it down, but you got to put yourself in position enough times all night to put it down. So that's number one thing on my list. And I'm just hoping we fall on our own sword. If we go down, I want it to be aggressive and just letting it hang out there, and we'll see what happens.
And then last question is, we're going to be here tomorrow for you as you take on Barnesville, and I'm sure I'm going to ask you to talk about it tomorrow in the pregame, but just talk about what to expect from Barnesville and, as you guys prep for tomorrow.
Yeah, always a good program. We've seen them a little bit. I got a little work to do tonight yet, but, always strong middles for sure. And I know they were a little bit younger this year after last year's group, but, I think that's where it starts. That's where they want their offense to start, running slides and that kind of stuff with those kids. And so it'll be a great challenge, that's for sure.
Well, Coach, a good win today can, really shift the focus and keep the confidence going. Congrats on the win. That's now 12 in a row. Enjoy this one.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot.
Josh Hersey, head coach of the PRB Tigers. When we come back, we're going to do stat recap here on Cash 95. Awesome. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. And I'm actually going to be here tomorrow, too, so I'll send an email tonight and everything. So.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure. Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the Stone Hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns.
And welcome back to post-game coverage here on Cash 95.9, rjbroadcasting.com. PRB getting a clean sweep of Clearbrook-Gonvick as the Tigers get win number 12 on the road, or 12 in a row, number 23 on the season. And as we look ahead here, again, we got an early start, so there was no score updates from our other game that was going on here. I don't even know if it's even started yet, or it just started a little bit ago, but nothing going on yet between East Central and McGregor. And if you wanted a full action-packed night of volleyball, you make sure to go tune in to that game tonight, as that game is going to be, so I'm looking ahead on the schedule here, not pulling up here, but go make sure to check that out on our sister stations on R&J Broadcasting, rjbroadcasting.com. Some stat recaps here as we talk to our players and our coaches. Our big deal of the game goes to Cassie Bristow, our Pine River Family Market star of the game, Alora Dahl. And then our Enbridge, I Bring the Energy player of the game. We like to share it around a little bit, spread the love with some of these teams. And even in defeat, there can still be some really good performances. And there was a really good performance from Allison Levine tonight for Clearbrook-Gonvick. I was not able to catch them before they left. I know it's a bit of a drive back for them, so they're probably just quick in and out as they get ready for another game tomorrow. But the stat line for Levine, she finishes with 5 kills, had 3 blocks, and also finished with 4 digs. A well-rounded game for her in this one, as she's been a key focal point for this Bears team, and it was really showing early in that game. They were setting her up early. She really brought an energy to this Clearbrook-Gonvick team. Even when they were, trailing by a good amount, she was there pumping the team up and making big plays for the Bears. So the sophomore, Allison Levine, is our Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game for Clearbrook-Gonvick. In set 1, it was 25-13 in favor of PRB, 25-9 in set 2, and then 25-10 in set 3 to wrap things up. Final stat lines here, as mentioned, Levine led the way with kills. She led the team in kills, blocks, and digs. Engen with a kill, Hartwig with a kill as well. A set assist apiece for Egan and Favre. It was a lot of hitting errors for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Not a lot building up on the stat line for the Bears in this one. As for the PRB Tigers, of course, leading the way in kills. It has been that way all season long. It is Hannah Barkas. Only had 1 in that third set, but it was a lot of rotation of players at that point. And the amount of mistakes that the Bears committed, wasn't a lot of prime opportunities for a Tigers team that did look a little sloppy at times. It wasn't the prettiest of performances that you would expect from the Tigers, but stayed their focus, kept it where, kept the game in control throughout the whole time. There was really never a doubt for them. Now, was there? And for Hannah Barkas, she finishes the evening with 7 kills, finishes with 3 blocks, a set assist, and a couple digs in this one as well. And for our big deal of the game, it was Bristow, who had a little bit of a rough start there in set number 1, but she cleaned it up nicely. Finishes with 4 blocks in this one, 4 kills, a set assist, an ace, and a dig as well in this one. Hennigan with 4 kills as well as that one, and Alora Dahl, who had 1, but she finishes with 12 set assists in this one, as well as 3 digs in this one. It was Caitlin Riley leading the way, and Avery Sawyer leading the way with 3 aces apiece, as the Tigers finish with 8 total aces. Clearbrook-Gonvick finishing with 0. And as mentioned, tomorrow night, if you want to keep watching this PRB team and watch them try and win 13 in a row, you don't have to go very far for that, as we are here tomorrow. In fact, not only are we here, I am here tomorrow as well, as the Pine River-Backus Tigers are at home here tomorrow as they take on Barnesville. That is going to be on yourliveevent.com, as well as the same station here in Cash 95.9, and of course, as always, on rnjbroadcasting.com. And as for that McGregor game, you can go check that out on KKIN FM 94.3 and RJ Broadcasting as well. And that is going to wrap things up here in Pine River. We thank, of course, the sponsors of our game for making this happen for us, and thank our sponsors with your patronage. Shop local, support your community, and support the team in that community. And then, of course, a special thanks to Tim Tungsteth, the athletic director here for Pine River-Backus, who's done such a good job with setting us up here on YLE and make sure that we are all set up and prepped. He does a fantastic job. And for being the AD, he's got a lot to be excited about PRB athletics this season. So that is going to wrap things up here on Cash 95.9 and rjbroadcasting.com. We thank you for tuning in. And normally I would sign out and say, until next time, Noah Caruso signing out. But until next time is tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Noah Caruso. We will see you tomorrow night.
On RNJ Broadcasting. Thank you for joining us. And again, thanks to all of our great sponsors for helping to bring you tonight's action. You can check out our upcoming broadcast.
We'll be right back.